Double space Arsa.
Yeah. There's no pace boost, right?
Yeah, this just acceleration.
Bro, there's no restrictions, right?
No. But 6'4" for sure.
Bro. There we go.
You joining, Boza?
Yeah, I was just changing my phone, bro.
You're running session tomorrow, bro?
Yeah, tomorrow and then Wednesday. And then obviously it'll be ICC this weekend, and then the season starts the weekend after.
I'm gonna type in teammate. Let me know when he's in.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
He's in.
Alright, let's get it. Who I'm moving, kid?
Yep.
That's not wrong, bro.
This is the last 3 games?
Yeah, last 2 games. First 2 win league.
Hooray.
Then we got playoffs.
Another short ass season. You weren't playing.
Hmm?
So you weren't playing a short ass season.
Yeah, it was only like 8 teams. 2 teams of kids.
Yeah, I'm coming now.
Hey, buddy, bro.
They're missing a player. I don't know.
Back down or is it past Grace?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael, you can come in next game. Nobody wants to back out. I ain't tripping.
One of the great things about football is that
They're backing out.
for sure what's
All
going
right.
to happen.
Nah, good.
Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former
Yeah, I've
Arsenal
lost
and
one
West
now.
Ham player
Yeah.
Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Backing out.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which
Nah, it
one
doesn't
is going
count,
to
bro.
stand out? Who will affect the game? And who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Don't count, right?
Nah.
La Pelos. What's good, bro? Good, Banca. Bro, I tried to play with the wave the other time, I think last week. I got rejected.
They called you ass.
Shit, their loss, not mine. They were hating on me, huh? I was talking to, what's his name? Turbo? Turbo was like, 3 people said no. I was like, alrighty then.
Yeah, we beat them in fucking league the other night. And for do height
The
checks.
after hours league?
Yeah, we beat them in the league, bro. And then they call for height checks. I'm like, bro, you a bitch for that.
You know, they're a bit sketchy, bro. They're gonna switch their striker because he got called out for having hacks.
They're salty because I left their server twice, bro. It is what it is.
You played with
They
us
did
one
the striker.
time.
I was like, I'll come
You
through.
played with us.
Huh?
I think they felt salty because you played with us that one time. So, it don't matter who you played with, nigga. It's just a guy. Just a server. Look at this.
Oh, boys, come on, let's go. Putting you wavy on what was it?
Yeah, I had to restart my game, bro.
Pick the right ones, bro.
White and pink.
Black.
This nigga.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We'll have the action on EA TV.
Let's get it. Come on.
And welcome to a game that really should have horses racing.
Because it's horrible,
Reason to
bro.
believe this will be
I give a fuck
enthralling.
with this shit, bro.
My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
On to Jordan. No good vision. What's it
I
brilliant,
like.
Ray?
Shoot that shit back, shoot.
Well, no damage done.
Where's the miles?
Sandomierski. Good looking move. And thwarted there following the cross. Under real pressure here. That is how to keep it out of net.
Come on, boys, come on.
I was lucky hurting my eyes because it's like bright color on a bright color. Anyone else colorblind here?
Played over.
I'm not ideal.
But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Don't help.
What are we doing, guys? Come on.
Effective piece of pressing. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Oh.
Only forge ahead. Crucial piece of defending.
Bro, what are we doing?
Squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
And teammates around him. Marquisio. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Can they take the lead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Cleared away comprehensively.
I should have just sweat that early. I was trying to catch the keeper out.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Just cutting off the supply. I must say, this looks promising. Magnificent defending. Into the advanced position. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Oh, what's going on?
And across the touchline, so a throw in here.
Go for it, bro. Go for it.
What on earth happened there? And nicely over the top.
Got left side, baby.
And given away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Released it nicely. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Just give it on the ground, bro. Though he's literally gonna switch where you got people in front of you. Come on.
No possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could be dangerous.
Oh, bro.
And just has to remain calm. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's
Who won Sammy's record?
Alright.
It's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
2, 1.
Now sending it in. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Sandomierski. Opportunity here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Really fine piece
What
of defending
guys,
play
let's
to break
fucking
us up.
relax, bro.
Must take the lead here. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Rafael. Here's Jordan. A super tackle and they've won possession. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, he saved it well. Sound piece of defending.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Options in the centre. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Delightful pass. A quick low ball. Can they jump in front? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Royce. it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Royce. Just cutting off the supply. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Good distribution. Getting in there to intercept. Contreras now. Sandomierski. Gurkuf. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, options at the back post here. And stopping the danger. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick.
Aviso importante para el propietario de una ranchera base de marca japonesa. Acérquese a la cabina de la entrada del...
That's a good-looking ball. And nothing comes of this attack. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, tremendous vision. Marquisio. Oh, showing good patience. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Plenty of support here. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Rafael now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Nice looking pass. And they give him back possession easily. Gurkuf. A chance to whip it in. Oh, that'll be a free kick. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And that puts them in position. It's opening up for them. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How
least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Playing it in. Able to close down the shot. And that's a real commitment to defending. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And dealing with the danger. Crossing into the middle. And he's clear as lines.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. And passing it well. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. That is how to apply the pressure. On to Jordan. And nicely parried away.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
Teammates available. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. That is how to keep it out of the net. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Trying to deliver it accurately. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. And quick thinking defensively. Royce. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Into the advanced position. And angling it back. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And so the